Hi folks, Wild Bill here. Want to let you know I'm super excited. It's beginning of January. Man, it's like 68 degrees outside. Water's calm, no wind. Beautiful time to bring out the new to me kayak. Got a Hobie Compass 2021. Camo color with the Mirage drive. Has forward and reverse. Kick up turbo fins. So I'm just out here doing a shakedown, man. See what it can and can't do. Kind of get used to pedaling, you know, see how the adjustments are. Check out turning radius. Probably try to stand a couple times, see how stable it is. But it's super light. I mean, I pulled it out of the back of the truck by myself. Carried it down to the ramp, you know. It launched pretty good. Not as cumbersome as my last kayak. You know, I had a Lifetime Teton Pro 116. It didn't have pedals in it, so I had to paddle everywhere I had to go. I mean, it was fine. Had a big roomy deck on it, you know, and I rigged it up with all the rod holders and whatever. And yeah, so hang out for a little while. I'm gonna pedal around on this thing, see what it can and can't do, and I'll let you know what I think at the end. I think it's pretty stable. It's 34 inches wide, which is about 2 inches wider from a previous kayak. So, I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out just sitting here. Made a few sharp turns here and there, and never felt like I was gonna tip over. I'm going into the wind now, into the current. Seems to be doing all right. It's cutting through the slight chop I'm having here pretty easy. Really no effort at all. Like riding a bike. That thing will turn on a dime too. Did you see that? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Try some reverse. Let's try the reverse. Oh. That is weird. Boy, I gotta watch that rudder. Going in reverse, man, it wanted to kick over quick. Go back forward. Man, this is really going to help out, you know, freeing up my hands for fishing. Slowly cruise the grass line, you know, whatever. Hands are free, I can make casts, change the lures out, whatever. It's gonna be awesome. Pretty stable. It's like it doesn't want to tip over at all. It's pretty weird. Let's see if I can stand up. I don't have anything to hold on to, so bear with me. Dang. Oh, sorry about that shot. But it's pretty stable. I mean, the water temperature right now is like 45 degrees, so I don't want to risk it too much. I can definitely see standing and fishing on this thing later. Once the water warms up, the water gets a little more clear, going across the flats where you can see some reds or whatever. It's gonna be nice. You know, this compass is just a basic setup. Got 2 H-tracks in the front, 2 rod holders on the back. I only have a rudder control on the left side. A lot of people complain that it only has 1 rudder control, but Outback has 2. But the way I look at it, I'm used to having 0 rudder controls, so I can get used to using just 1 on the left side. Now, these usually come from the factory too, with a round 8-inch hatch, I guess you call it. This one already had the 8-inch hatch removed and replaced up front, and the rectangle hatch installed back here with a tray in it. So that's pretty cool. I ordered a couple more tracks. I'll add on here, you know, that's some of my rod holders and maybe eventually a fish finder, who knows. So far, man, feels pretty good. Hear some people complaining about the seat. It's really not that bad. I don't know, but I've only sat in it now for half hour or so. I don't see why you couldn't sit in this for a little extended period of time. Only one way to find out, though. We'll get to that. Watch this thing turn. I'm just barely kicking. Turn right around, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. This thing is going to be awesome. Listen to that weight back there, that's crazy. Let's see, I'm trying to see how fast we can get it. It's moving some water, man. I don't know exactly how fast I'm going, but I tell you, I don't know if I can paddle this fast. You can feel the bow coming up. Yeah, man, all in all, pretty happy with it. Like I said, do a few mods to it. And honestly, Haven't seen anybody with a kayak that hasn't modded something. So that's expected. But wife's gonna love me. I'm gonna go home, make a few Amazon orders, get this thing up to par, and once I get it all together, man, I'll show you what I got, what we're working with. All right, wind's picking up a little bit. Probably take her on back in. Thanks for hanging out, and welcome to 2022. New things to come. Wild Bill out.